Mortal Kombat Ermac trailer. What is going on, heroes and villains? It is I, Shubi.
And I, Odie.
And today we're going to be watching the latest trailer for Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, it's for Ermac. And we got a little Movado in there. We saw the teaser yesterday, or day before yesterday, whenever it was. We done seen it. I hear Movado is going to be a little bit different this time around, so we're going to see what that's about. Also, if you haven't noticed, wow, we're sitting in front of a couch and there's a bit of an echo. Well, that's because just deal with it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying out different things all the time when it comes to these reactions, trying to find what's the best placement for the video and where people can watch it and watch us react accordingly without it being, like, awkward.
Yeah.
I'm doing a pretty good job making it awkward. So, let's get into it. Without further ado, Ski, are you ready, Abuski?
I am.
Okay. Okay, kind of cool. You know he's comprised of souls.
Yes.
You have shamed the souls of your ancestors. Which of my ungrateful kin are within you?
He sounds good.
Yeah. Epic voice.
Fight.
Oh, a little trap action, almost like Quan Chi. What the hell? What are those ribbons?
Oh, snap.
You might be many, but I am the one.
You are not even Earthrealm's champion.
It's kind of very Quan Chi-like, but better. Quan Chi, but better. That's what Ermac is.
Dude's like coming in like Spider-Man.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Changed since we first
The cameo.
Yeah.
Believe for the better.
That's Movado, and he used to have like hook swords, which I thought we were gonna see, but he's got like ribbon. I think it's ribbon.
Ooh.
The hook sword's kind of like Cabal. Ooh, sheesh! Kind of neat little anti-air. What is that? A trap? Okay. He's very Black Dragon with it. He's quick, that's for sure. A lot of inputs, but what's the damage? You know what I mean? We don't know what the damage is. Okay, he definitely has some kind of like ribbon thing going on. I've never known it. That's super dope.
Finish him.
I don't know, it kind of reminded me of Temple of Doom.
Ooh.
Or not Temple of... Oh, what the hell? Oh! Little compass action? He's Meatwad.
Oh, God.
Fatality. Wins.
Okay, here we go. Movado's thing. What is that? It's got to be ribbon, right? It's like elastic.
I didn't think it's on a bungee.
Yeah, it's like bungee cables. He's got like bungee cords. But in the form of ribbon. Okay. Well, let me,
Replay it.
yeah, I'm going to hit replay, but first, give me your thoughts on it. How do you feel about the trailer?
I feel like you're right about it being cooler than Quan Chi.
Oh, yeah, definitely cool. I like the teal color of it, too.
The visual aspect of it's very nice.
Yeah, kind of those soldiers from...
Return of the King.
Yeah, there you go, there you
I
go.
was thinking that exactly.
Yeah, I thought you were going to be thinking it because you're such a Lord of the Rings fan.
I didn't want to be the one to bring it up.
Yep. All right, let's rewatch it. I like the teal. I like the soldiers
That
from
sort of
almost
zombie
different era.
Movement.
You have
Yeah.
shamed the souls of your ancestors. Which Which of my ungrateful
Whoever that
Kano
voice actor is really went in for it.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be like King Jarrett, right? Who was killed by Shao Kahn in like the previous timeline. So I guess that's why they chose him to fight Shao Kahn, even though it's Ermac, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, nice little like restand there. Another like restand. Okay. I don't know how that's so quick. There's no reacting to that cameo. And it is neat looking though. It's different for sure.
You might be
Coming in, like you
but
said,
I
like
am
Spider-Man,
the
coming in and out like Spider-Man.
even Earth
I was really kind of looking forward to how they were gonna have him use the hook swords, but I guess they decided to get rid of him entirely. Maybe they plan on having Cabal as a cameo at some time in the future and didn't want to have to deal with making moves that correlated with that.
I'm not doing it.
That's a cool looking like demon thing.
You've changed since
Gnarly.
we first
Yeah,
met.
definitely from the Nether Realm.
for the better.
And that like they clashed into each other. Did you like see how they did that? That was weird. Yeah, a lot of juggling real low to the ground. That's real hard to do. He juggles them so low. Like, I'm used to, in this game, seeing people, like, way up in the air. That's kind of lame, Mababo. I don't know, the whole, my heels are in your eyes. Like,
Finish him.
oh, that was weird.
The little like
Yeah, it, like, jumped.
movement, yeah.
Yeah, that was bizarre. Why did it do that?
Fatality.
That's bizarre.
Ermac wins.
I wonder why they had to chop it like that. It sounds like there's metal, but I don't see metal.
Maybe it's just supposed to be metal tipped.
Yeah, maybe so. Either way, interesting. And also, I feel like that's kind of how Takeda's moves are, you know? Takeda, one of the combat kids from Mortal Kombat X that never made it in anything else.
Yeah.
Well, he's technically in the story of this, but yeah. So I do like the tealish color. I know he's more like
Green.
usually, yeah, from like the souls or whatnot. But I feel like we get enough green. I don't mind the teal one bit.
Mix it up a little.
Yeah, and kind of reminiscent of Spawn in there, you know, in the color scheme and the essences of it all. I do like the fact that his telekinesis or whatever is like, you can see the souls doing things. That's kind of cool. And souls aren't all humanoid. There's that one,
Lanky.
thing from the Nether Realm, whatever demon that thing was. That looked kind of neat. Was really surprised with Movado not having the hook swords. I know I talked about it. I said it enough already, but I'm kind of surprised. But it you know, it's whatever. His bungees are bungee hooks are kind of like what Takeda has, you know, but he uses them more like whips, you know. But I feel like he'd use them in the same sense, like he would pull himself around and stuff like that. Anyway,
I was like, what skins do you expect us to be able to get for him?
I don't want to talk about that.
No.
Not
You
even
think
the
they're gonna be
slightest.
ugly?
It doesn't even matter. We're probably going to get 2 skins on release. We'll be lucky if there's a third. And then when the DLC comes in the future for the story mode, they're probably going to trickle in one more.
The customizations in this game are so lackluster in comparison to its previous 2 titles, like NRS's previous 2 titles, that it feels like a regression in that avenue of the game, and I don't even want to talk about it. It like ruins this trailer for me when I think about how little we're going to be able to customize them, and how just, it really is, all they were able to do was release a game with gameplay, you know, and they weren't able to add all these little things in like they did in the previous NRS titles that made it unique and replayable and super fun. A lot of people who don't play this like competitively or just have a group of friends they play with, they're not coming back and playing this all the time. There's no correct, the Towers of Time isn't even remotely as accommodating as it was before. Like, it's not called Towers of Time now, it's called like, the gateway portal or something like that, and it doesn't tell you the rewards. It doesn't properly tell you your opponents before the fights. It doesn't do a whole bunch of stuff. But then again, that's me thinking that the pro players crying that they couldn't just play online and fight people to get better at competitions, right? And earn all this stuff, like them crying that they can't just play online and earn everything, ruined the reward system in Mortal Kombat 1. I think that's why everything is tied to a store, is because pro players cry that they can't just play online and unlock everything. So now we all just get currency, and we go to the store and we buy what we want. And outside of that, it's literally tied to your character's level up. So you don't feel like you have anything unique. If you fought somebody who main Sub-Zero, y'all are going to have the exact same stuff, unless they forked up cash for the store. So anyway, that's our entire rant about that, but that's how I feel about Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay, so anyway, without further ado, Ski, is there anything that you want to talk about Ski?
No, I'm good.
Yeah? Yeah? Looks cool?
He looks cool.
Yeah? What do you think of Movado?
I mean, I wasn't familiar with him before,
Yeah.
so I didn't have the same animosity to him not having his little hook swords.
Yeah.
But when you mentioned Cabal, I really liked playing Cabal before.
Yeah.
So it's like, I definitely love there if they want to introduce Cabal later.
Yeah, I get not using it if they want to introduce Cabal later. But outside of that, why exclude the swords, baby?
His whole moveset seems rather more towards the feminine side. I will say that.
Who, Movado?
Yeah, with the heel kick and everything, and the ribbony look to it, it just looks a little feminine in the gameplay.
Yeah, alright. Well, let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Yes. Alright. Thank you for coming by. Sorry if there was a massive echo, but like I said, we're trying out new things. We're trying it out. Alright? What are you trying? Let us know in the comments. Alright. Peace.